Yo, what's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back once again with another video. And today, of course, I got my top 3 NBA prize picks plays for the day. And before we get into this video, guys, if you really have been enjoying the content as much as I've been enjoying making it, I really would appreciate you subscribing down below. It would really mean a lot as we are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. We just went over 1,300 yesterday, which is literally insane, guys. We had 900 subscribers a week ago, and the fact that we've been growing this quickly is just absolutely insane. It's getting me closer to that goal of, doing this full time and everything. And to go along with that subscription, if you could like this video down below, that really would mean a lot to me as well. And then if you guys are interested in joining the premium Discord for $10 a month, go ahead and click the link down below, as you'll get access to all of my plays, all of my write-ups, and everything like that. It's a lot more plays than I just post here, and you can overall talk to me as well, because I respond to pretty much everybody. We got a nice little community that's been growing, but it's a nice little community still. Lots of good people in there, lots of good people to talk to, and I really do enjoy it. And yeah, everybody in there is enjoying it. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. So let's talk about the elephant in the room. That was a bad loss yesterday. Bad loss, bad beat, 1-2 day. Klay Thompson smacked. He was my most confident, and he did smack. So that was nice, at least, that the most confident play of the day, smacked. But Draymond with a sell job, 15.5 rebounds, assists. He only had 4 rebounds, assists at halftime, and they ended up with 14. So that sucks. And then that sucks. And then I'm trying to think, what was my other play yesterday? Oh, DeMar DeRozan over 25.5 points. The absolute logic of the year on that play. And he sells. And that's why I think DeMar DeRozan has officially hit the banned list, guys. The fact that this guy is just not improving anytime I bet on him, and he always sells, I think DeMar DeRozan is banned, because it doesn't matter how good his props look. He almost always sells, and it sucks because I like DeMar DeRozan a lot. And I feel like tonight in a bad matchup versus the Grizzlies, he's going to drop 30. That's just how it's going to be. But I think he's got to be banned for now. But, we're going to bounce back today. Today's going to be a 3-0 day. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it heavy. We're due 1-2 yesterday, so we're due for a 3-0 day, and I got the picks for you guys. I got the really good picks for you guys. And, shout out graphic designer on Twitter for the new logo here, Fields Focus logo. That logo is fire. So, shout out him for that. But, let's get right into our picks now. So, first up, I got Trae Young over 36.5 points tonight, versus points plus assists versus the Pelicans. He's covered this in 4 out of his last 5 games versus the Pelicans. He's covered this in 7 out of his last 11 road games versus not versus the Pelicans. The Pelicans give up the 5th most points or assists per game to point guards. And then he has shot 21 plus times in 4 out of his last 5 matchups versus the Pelicans. And then 10 plus assists in 5 out of 6 career games versus the Pelicans. Trae Young owns the Pelicans, if you didn't understand that by that description. Then I don't know what to tell you, but he owns the Pelicans. And this is a really nice matchup here and really good value on this prop. I would also play Trae Young assists or Trae Young points as well. I would play the assists up to 10. It's at 9.5 currently on PrizePicks. And I would play the points up to 27.5, maybe 28.5. He dominates the Pelicans. Drops 30-point games pretty much every time. Drops 10 plus assists pretty much every time. Really good value here. A really good play. I like the over a lot. I would play it up to 37.5. But 36.5 is really, really good value here. And Trae Young's going to cash. He's one of my favorite people to bet on. He usually does come through for me because I don't overbet him. I only bet him when he's got nice matchups. And I really like Trae Young in this matchup today. So Trae Young over 36.5 points plus assists versus Pelicans is looking great. Next up, I got Nikola Jokic over 47.5 PRA versus the Timberwolves. He has covered this in 4 out of his last 7 games. He has covered this in 6 out of his last 8 versus the Timberwolves. He has covered this in 5 out of his last 8 when he faces off versus Rudy Gobert. And he has been on an absolute tear recently, averaging over 30 rebounds plus assists over his last 3. So, I mean, if he can give us 30 rebounds plus assists, and all he's got to do is give us 18 points, I mean, that's free. But I do think he's going to have a 25-point night tonight. So as long as he can come through, give us his usual, 13 boards, 9 assist game, then he should cover. And I really do like this play a lot tonight. It's a really good matchup for Jokic versus the Timberwolves. He absolutely dominated them last time out where they played them 2 weeks ago, because they just recently played the Timberwolves over the weekend. However, Jokic did not play in that matchup. But Nikola Jokic over 47.5 PRA It's got some great value here. I'm going to be playing this play. And yeah, I think this play's got a really good shot of hitting. And with everything I'm talking about today, make sure to play light until more of the slate comes out and more tacos come out for today. Make sure to play lighter until you see everything that's really on the slate. But you want to get these props in before you get the bump. That's the reason I'm giving this out to you so early. And then next up, I got D'Angelo Russell over 25.5 points plus assists versus the Denver Nuggets. He's covered this in 8 out of his last 10 games. He's covered this in 2 out of his last 3 games versus the Nuggets, with 29 over the weekend in a blowout win where he didn't play as many minutes as he normally would, played low 30 minutes. The Nuggets allow second most points per game to point guards in the entire NBA, and then the Nuggets allow the most assists per game to point guards in the NBA. Russell's been on an absolute tear these last 3 weeks to a month, 8 out of last 10 games, like I said. Been on a tear, been playing so much better than he did earlier in the season with Rudy Gobert and Cat. And yeah, D'Angelo Russell's just been killing it. This line is just simply too low. I would play it up to 26.5, maybe 27.5, honestly. And yeah, guys, this play is just really nice here. Great value. We all know the Nuggets can't guard the point guard position at all. I don't know what it is. Every point guard torches the Nuggets all year. And yeah, this is a really good play with really good value there. So those were my top 3 plays today. And before we get out of here, I just wanted to show you guys. His name is @CreativeSoul_DW, who made this logo. So this logo is sick. I want to give him a proper shout out. Let me know what you guys think about the new logo in the comments down below. And as always, guys, we're going to bounce back today. I really, really feel it. 3-0 day incoming, hopefully. And if we sweep the slate, your boy's going to be happy. And let me know down below in the comments if you're still watching. Let me know if you would be interested in me having watch parties streams where we sweat out bets together. Let me know if you want to see that. And like always, guys, if you guys want to subscribe down below, that really would mean a lot. Like this video down below. It really would mean a lot. And I'll see you guys all